Well, there's the minister there expressing himself, Nobesuthu. I mean, Manenberg, Khayelitsha, people being skeptical, but maybe some are hopeful.
Certainly, Bradan. In fact, I'm joined by Auntie Mel from here in Helderberg. Yes. Ma'am, just tell us about this visit. I mean, we've heard from other residents who are saying that they're useless. The minister was here, he did a walkabout, engaged with the community members. But what is your understanding about these Imbizos and what have they done for the community here?
Unfortunately, the community, I personally feel we've lost all faith and trust. A lot of promises has been made, nothing has been achieved. Our people are dying like flies. We are trapped in our houses. When you try and make a phone call to the police, they never come. By the time they come, everything is done. So we as the community feel that we have been failed in many, many ways. His visits, he comes, but what does he do? You know, you've got to act on what you say. And like I'm saying, we've been living in poverty, and with gangsterism, it's not helping at all. We, the elderly, live in our houses as prisoners. Our kids can't play outside. There is nothing for us. So we're basically a lost generation. Nobody is taking note, and his visits are in vain, because when you say something, you've got to act upon it. And I personally think nothing is being done about it.
And he also mentioned that more police officers will be deployed to patrol these areas. Have you seen any police around here maybe before he deploys? Because he always says that more vans will be made available, more police officers are to patrol these areas.
The community, our court, has taken it upon themselves to sort of come together to combat crime. What happens when I personally make a call? It's, you know, it's like looking for a needle in a haystack. You never get through, and eventually they don't even rock. So what I'm saying is, people has lost trust. There's no visibility, very little in fact. Someone must be lying dead, and then you'll see the vans rocking up. But I mean, what about when we see something like gangsters in our court? We want to get hold of them. We need them because we're not safe. What do? They don't even rock up. They don't even attend to your calls. That is why I'm saying, what's the point in telling you to phone 10-111? The phone rings and rings and rings, and very seldom that you actually get through.
And obviously he says police will be made available, but as residents of this area, what is it that you would like to see happen here?
We'd like to see more visibility. They should be patrolling more and more so that we can feel safe. We obviously never, ever see vans. That is why the gangsters are taking over, because they know exactly when are the cops going to come. By the time, like I say, when they do rock up, you have bodies lying there. But when we, as the community, phones, nothing happens. So it would be nice if there can be more visibility of the police, so that the residents can also feel maybe we can stop them if we see illegal activities happening.
All right, thank you very much, ma'am.
You're welcome.
Well, Bradan, that was Mel from here in Helderberg. In fact, when we were in Khayelitsha, Bradan, we also asked the residents here there who were also being addressed by the minister, and they were saying that, well, next year they are open to see the minister visiting for another Imbizo, because they know for a fact that mass shootings are not going to end anytime soon, and they also know that police will also be visiting, preaching the same thing, but yes, they are hopeful that maybe one day with these Imbizos something would come out of them.
Thank you very much, Nobesuthu Hejana there in Cape Town.